It's been a really long time, tangu nikuvutie. I only called today, but I think about you every day. Najua nilichoma, yeah. I take the blame. Juu tangu iyo day, I've never been the same. Find me at B&D of late kila weekendi. Nimekosana na wengi, lakini sisi I'm regretting. I know you know me well, usikate juu niko mlevi. Please don't hang up on me, niache niseme ukweli. I've been upset cause no one loves me better. Hata wanipende aje, na wapenda shingo upande. I know you're upset cause no one loves you better. Hata wakupende aje, utahepa someday. I'm not stalking you, niliona umepost pictures are cost, your new man doing the most. You seem happy, you seem so happy. Called to let you know I'm taken, but available for you. Bestie, we nirudishie your phone. Cause you don't understand what the hell is going on. Kilimani reminds me I'm alone. Oh, I need to call her now. She needs to know what's in my heart. Oh, I've been upset cause no one loves me better. Hata wanipende aje, na wapenda shingo upande. I know you're upset cause no one loves you better. Hata wakupende aje, utahepa someday. I've been upset cause no one loves me better. Hata wanipende aje, na wapenda shingo upande. I know you're upset cause no one loves you better. Hata wakupende aje, utahepa someday.
Reminds me I'm alone. Oh, I need to call her now. She needs to know what's in my heart. Oh, reminds me I'm alone. Oh, I need to call her now. Needs to know what's in my heart.
Don't go, I'm kujain. Tetezo manamba, I'm vutain. Kama ni nyama, I'm wekain. Unafanya ninabaki, I'm zubain.
I say tonight we are dunda.
Dundain.
I say my girl we are dunda.
Dundain.
I say tonight
we are dundain.
Today.
Dundain.
I say tonight we are dunda.
Dundain.
I say my girl we are dunda.
Dundain.
I say tonight
we are dundain.
Oh yeah. Tonight we go dunda.
Dundain.
Na venye ma umedunga.
Dundain.
Tonight we are dunda.
Dundain.
I say tonight we are
dundain.
We are dunda.
Sato Magedha, nimeingia club hivi na kuna dema na kabizi kwa phone kana itakab easy. Kwani mama WhatsApp bana, nikamshow naitwa King Kaka, na kuna vile umenibamba. Wait a letter na ulete bill hapa. Akadai kwani you think I don't jua you? You kataying my friend unyima du. Hizo ni rumors ma, wachia gazeti. We kwani kunywa inkapeti. Tonight I'm beba inyuka kibeti. This lale is malizaing me bana. Dundae.
I say tonight we are dunda.
Dundae.
I say my girl we are dunda.
Dundae.
I say tonight
we are dundae.
Today.
Dundae.
I say tonight we are dunda.
Dundae.
I say my girl we are dunda.
Dundae.
I say tonight
we are dundae.
Oh yeah. Tonight we go dunda.
Dundae.
Na venye ma umedunga.
Dundae.
Tonight we are dunda.
Dundae.
I say tonight we are dunda.
we are dundae.
We are dunda.
See
baby, kunywa and enjoy the night. Shika chicken wing, baby, pick a bite. Leo see my whiskey, na piga beer light. Na vile kuna go, everything is alright, huh? Baby, una bam bam biggie. Na vile una walk na kudigi. Mumeni washa kibiriti. Biggie bam bam sinifiti. Baby, una bam bam biggie. Na vile una walk na kudigi. Mumeni washa kibiriti. Biggie bam bam sinifiti.
Today, I say tonight we are dunda. I say my girl we are dunda. I say tonight
we are dundaing.
Today, I say tonight we are dunda. I say my girl we are dunda. I say tonight
we are dundaing.
Oh yeah, tonight we go dunda.
Dundaing.
Na benye ma umedunga.
Dundaing.
Tonight we are dunda.
Dundaing.
I say tonight we are dunda.
We are dundaing.
We are dunda.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Nobody else can match my energy. Gitonga, yeah. Gitonga, yeah.
GL.
Nani cheesy kama yeah. I've been faded, I've been naked, in different places, many faces, X-rated, yeah. I've been patient, I've been waiting. No other one that's come around can do the things you do. Who keep come around, we smoke a lot, Canadian pot, cheese and bomb. Catch your wine, dance along, bounce along, baby, bounce along. Wine and dine, made your mind, it's a clear sign that no other one that's come around can do the things you do. Nobody else can match my energy. Cheesy come yeah. Cheesy come yeah. We up all night and still we tryna be busy on the AM. Cheesy come yeah. Cheesy come yeah. Oh yeah. Cheesy come yeah.
I've been faded, serenaded, celebrated. Ooh, very patient. See, I'm not so complicated. Kakwama on my mind, your toes are juicy, align. Moyo kapiga sign, kisha underline. Only free because you let me be. That's the love I want for me. Long time was so baridi. Can't deny the chemistry. Ukakwama on my mind. Tuka alive. Tuka bigger sign.
Nobody else can match my energy. Cheesy come yeah. Cheesy come yeah. We up all night and still we tryna be busy on the AM. Cheesy come yeah. Cheesy come yeah. Oh yeah. Cheesy come yeah. Cheesy come Cheesy come
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Monday edition of the Power Morning Drive Show. My name is Anne Wanyoike. What? I have forgotten to say my own name. It's really good to have you. It's really good to see you. I hope you had yourself a fantastic weekend. I know I did. I spent it with family and friends, sleeping and everything in between. Thank you for making time to spend your Monday morning with us on the Power Morning Drive Show. As always, you know, this is the show where you make your mornings count. Now, remember, you can get in touch with us on our social media handles. We are Power Radio across all socials. You can also find us on our website, www.power254.org/Power Radio. And also hit us up on our line. You can call in live, text in live. The number is 0748379231. Send us a voice note. We would love to hear from you. We are also streaming across all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, name it. You can find us there as well. Really excited about today's show. I cannot wait to tell you what we shall be talking about. But for now, let's jump into some music. I will come back and fill you in on what we are discussing today. Keep it Power Radio.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
The operation nice and fitty. Roll one up, yeah. Things can get tricky. Napenda komedi na mziki. Kama ni mapenzi then baby, ulinifanyia nini? Cause I really wanna get time. You get know ya, like any time flies. Ntaku treat like I'm supposed to. If you just let me show ya. Ntakupa rest on my chest and my shoulders. I must have on my tele. I think him and I fell in love overnight there. Loving him since then. I must have on my tele. I think him and I fell in love overnight there. Loving him since then.
Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only power cable. Oh, my amiable. Look at the stars, shining so bright to get your attention. But we're so in love, so magical. I'll never love again. Believe it's planning a future now. And when we make love, you taking all the pain away. Otina timranade, universal love me ani chango atonde nate. Pokna yudo machalo kodi ale moni ani bende. Abide Luanda ni Luanda Miguel no. Okana go pain, okana podi. I must have fun my tele. I think she and I fell in love overnight. Wanted her since then. I must have fun my tele. I think she and I fell in love overnight. Wanted her since then. Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only power cable. Oh, my amiable. Without you by my side, I swear I'm not able to face this thing called life. I feel I'm not stable. So you are my lifeline, my only power cable. Oh, my amiable.
Was so scared to fall in love again, but your touch is everything. When you're my everything, get to fall in love again, cause your touch is everything. When you're my
from sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That is Power Cable by Brandy Minor. It's playing right here on Power Radio. This is the Power Morning Drive Show with me and Wanyoike. Again, it was really, really cool to have you here. Cool to see you. Please remember you can get in touch with us on our social media handles. We are Power Radio across all socials. You can also find us on our text 9, call in live, call us, and also send us a voice note on 0748379231 is the line where you can get us. Now, today, I have a very special guest in studio, and she's not a new face. We've had her here before. It's really good to have you, Miss Angeline, or should I say Mrs.?
Mrs.
I should say Mrs.
Yeah.
I should say Mrs. The last time she came on, she actually said it's Mrs. Marty. Yes. Yeah, and we are going to be talking about the Digital Action Lab, the progress. I mean, the last time you were here, we had a little bit of a conversation. I think we were just starting the process, the project, but it has been well over, I think, 2 months now into the project, and so today we are going to just look at a status update of what we've been able to achieve, what some of the new arising matters that have come out from the project. So let's just jump right into it. For the people who might not know who you are, kindly introduce yourself and tell us your specific role in this project of the Digital Action Lab.
Just a role in the project.
Yeah, I mean, you can also tell us.
hats.
I know you do wear a lot of hats. You can tell us as well, even those ones.
So, as
Yes.
introduced, my name is Angeline Marty. I work at Power 254 as a project officer. I'll come back to that, but apart from that, I'm also a wife, a mom to 2 amazing kids, and also a servant of the Lord.
Yes.
Now coming back to, and a friend to many, a sister to many, a daughter, all of the above. Now when it comes to Power 254, as I mentioned, I'm a project officer, and right now I'm implementing a project called Digital Action Lab. And you got to interview me a few months ago. We were just launching it. We had just done an inception meeting. And we were getting into the training. I'm not sure whether we had done the trainings with the artists.
We were just getting into it.
Getting into it.
Yeah.
So Digital Action Lab, it's a project that we are implementing in partnership with Civicus as our main partners. We also have Black Rhino.
Yes.
And the whole essence of Digital Action Lab is to leverage on digital platforms just to advance democracy, especially in repressed countries. And so, as I had mentioned earlier on, or rather on our last session, it was something that we applied to Civicus, and lucky enough, we emerged among the 10 awardees, shortlisted organizations across the world, because we had Latin America, Asia, and Africa. So by God's grace, we got to be awarded as top 10 applicants. And it has been an interesting journey. We've also had some one-on-one sessions with Civicus, training us on different aspects when it comes to digital security, organizational structure, because it's all, they started by preparing us to implement the project. So there was a lot of background work, or rather interaction with Civicus. And then the sessions are still continuing. But after now, they laid the foundation with the 10 organizations. We were able to kickstart the project. And for us, it was all about using new digital platforms to advance democracy. And the reason why we decided to go with that is because we were targeting young people who are mostly sidelined, when it comes to democratic issues, because there's a perception they are not interested. But we got to see in the last 2 years in Kenya, young people are actually very interested. It's that we need to also, or rather, we need to speak to them as much as we want them to engage in democracy by using the tools and the methods that they are really interested in. So for us, we pitched the use of augmented reality and art to amplify democratic issues and also to promote youth participation. Yeah.
Right. And, you've said so many things, but I want us to go step by step. So far, we've been able to accomplish a few things here and there. There's this Twitter spaces that we've been able to do. There's also the ongoing collaborations with the IEBC, for example, for the mass registration. So from that, from the inception of the Digital Action Lab, what are some of the major projects and partnerships that have been able to come up from as an outcome so far, and how has the reception been, even with the members of the public?
Okay.
Yeah.
Actually, when it comes to partnership, we
Yeah.
got it from the time that we were kickstarting the project, because we started off with an inception meeting with different stakeholders. We had IBC attend the inception meeting, which was actually a virtual one. We had people like Amnesty, also I think a representative from OSO, among other organizations. And so it was all about introducing them to the project, because we were planning to have advocacy campaigns, both online and offline. Because beyond training the artists on augmented reality and use of art to push for democracy and youth participation, other activities entailed having advocacy campaigns. And so, as you've mentioned, we've had an advocacy campaign running, especially an online advocacy campaign, which has been on pushing voter registration among young people. So we've been creating awareness on social media, telling young people to go and register as voters. And apart from that, we've been able to partner with IBC and conduct mass voter registration, where we go to the community and they are able to conduct the same. Because as we speak, IBC has not officially done that. Citizens still need to go to the IBC offices. But now with the partnership with Pawa, we've been able to bring the same to the communities. We've done that in Nakuru, Kaptembwa, and some other ward. The name has escaped. But on the same note, we are still planning for others with the partnership. You asked about partnership. Right now, we have a partnership with Forum Civ towards the African Democracy and Human Rights Day, and we'll be conducting a mass voter registration. And apart from that, our artists, because we've been able to develop the art pieces, will be showcasing what they've come up with on such platforms. On Tweet Spaces, we've also engaged with Twaweza, Inuka. It's been amazing, and we've had 2 Tweet Spaces so far. One was on laying the foundation to citizen, all about what is voting and what it entails. And we had different representatives as panelists, and we were able to even discuss about digital activism and why young people feel left out. And yesterday, or rather last Tuesday, we were able to discuss about voters' apathy. And it was a very interesting conversation. We'll be continuing with the same, and we are hoping for more partnerships and even more platforms to showcase what these artists have come up with. And we will also be integrating the same on our social media platforms. I mean, whatever the artists have already developed, we are going to showcase on our platforms and leverage on it to just spread the word on why young people need to participate in democratic processes, especially when it comes to voter registration that will lead us up to participating in elections.
Wow. As the project lead, because you are the project lead of the Digital Action Lab, while having a lot of conversations with these artists, I mean, of course, you've been able to interact with them personally and had one-on-one discussions with them. What is the sense that you're getting from them? Are they excited about what Kenya could be? And I would like to hear from you, like, what are some of the sentiments they have and their feelings towards this project, right? And also, what are they saying as, getting to contribute their voice and their artistry to something so important and so timely as something like voter registration and civic education? I mean, done in such a dope way through augmented reality and live murals. It's a really cool way of doing this. Yeah.
So having interacted with them, they're actually excited because we have some that had never interacted with augmented reality and had never used it for their art, even though we have a few of them that had already interacted with augmented reality. But the thing is, they are very excited, and I can tell that from what I've seen them develop because it's mind blowing.
And you have some samples
Yes,
here.
I have
Show
some
us.
samples here.
Yes.
And so this is a target image, one
Yeah.
of the target image that we have for the project.
Yeah.
I think this is from Johnny Remo.
Yeah.
Yes. So actually, if one scans this, they are able to see the rest of the thing that he has created, and that is the animation that speaks towards. Actually, this one is on telling. It's emphasizing on telling citizens as to why they should not sell their votes for 50 shilling because that is what has been happening. There's a lot of corruption when it comes to citizens participating in elections. So you find that you are given like a 20 shilling for you to vote for someone.
Yep.
Well, else you are selling what can I say? Your possibility of earning employment because you didn't choose right. And then after
It's
this,
like selling your birthright.
I wanted to say selling your birthright, but I
Sort
feel
of.
like it will be far-fetched.
Yeah.
But it's like we've actually been selling our birthright because we are
Correct.
selling
Yeah.
the birthright of our children.
Yes.
When every 5 years we choose for the wrong leaders because we know that person, or maybe because we were told they're going to help us with 200 shillings. And then also we have this one that was produced by Marcus. So what we are using right now, it's already imprinted with the Media AR. That is the platform that you are using for the augmented reality.
Yeah.
So if one scans this, it becomes interactive, but also we are going to add a QR code, a normal QR code, so that people are not restricted to the Media AR platform when they want to scan the same.
All right.
So back to your question.
Yeah.
They are really excited because if they were not, we could have known from the art pieces, but they've actually gone an extra mile and invested a lot in this. Some were telling me like they were spending like 6 hours to develop some content.
Yeah.
And also apart from the time, the resources they spend, the output also speaks to what we experience at the end of the day. And you can tell it's beyond them producing for the project. They can see themselves inside as part of the change that we want to see in the country.
Yeah.
And so even though some, now when it comes to the project, they were excited, they want to see the change. But we had one in the tweet space that was speaking on behalf of young people, and they were saying they really want to see the change, but now there are external factors that seem to come out as hindrances for them to participate when you talk about insecurities. And also it's like there's a lot of how can I call it? It's like I don't know if it's the government or the authorities trying to tarnish and make this election process as just a zero, not so important, like trying to show them that it doesn't make a difference for them to vote because either way we are still not going to get the right leaders. But what I've been saying and also sharing with them is that if we come out in large numbers and we are able to make the change that we want to see, unlike just being undermined and not participating, that's when we give these people the power to do whatever they want. So it's just for us to take up our responsibility and do our parts to see that Kenya, there's a difference in our country. Yeah.
Wow. Is this the beginning of something perhaps that we should be expecting to see going forward in terms of redefining how civic education is done or political education is done? Do you think that we are going to see more and more incorporating artists into the discourse for civic education, especially now we are gearing up towards the 2027 general election? What is your take on that?
So the question is.
So the question is whether you suspect that this is the where we are heading as a country. That for the longest time, civic education has been done in like the most stringent, very traditional way. But then now comes, for example, democratic exhibition. So what my question is from you, from how you've been able to gauge, even because I know you're very active in the civic education space. Do you think that this is where the world is heading, or at least I should say for the case of Kenya, where we look at possibly integrating artists and artworks in the work of civic education? Because I think it's not just, like, it didn't happen coincidentally only for this project. It should be something that happens over and over and over again. Yeah.
Actually, I cannot say that it's something that is starting headed. We're actually there. It's just that it's just a few people that are doing it. The only thing that we need to do is spread out the word, because I know like in Nuka they're using a lot of civic tech, civic education, civic tech in their work, and there's one of their platforms that they utilize for the same. We have Siasa Place and many other organizations. So, and the word out there is there's a gap, or there's an evidence gap between how civic education has been conducted in the past few years, and now there's an awakening among CSOs, among the young people, on what should happen, on how we should leverage on digital platforms, on event tools, like the various tools that we have. And maybe for me, it's just a call to government and even us as CSOs to come and join up with whatever is already happening, because we are not starting, it's actually happening, and leverage the most if we want to see young people participating as part of inclusion. There's a way to just make it so easy and simple. You don't have to make it too technical or something that is so bureaucratic. And I believe in the next few years with the development of internet, in terms of internet connection, and also AI, and there's a lot of tech information that is going around, so we can actually leverage on these other tools instead of the traditional methods of participation. So there's a lot of hope, right? We just need to do a lot of to sensitize the young people about the same.
So currently we've just finalized the post-production week of the Digital Action Lab. So what should we expect come 2026? What is the next phase of the project?
So what will happen after the post-production? As I mentioned, we already have an exhibition. We are booked next week on the 11th. And we're going to be showcasing the same. And this is something that we did not expect, because we had scheduled our exhibition in 2026. But because of these partnerships that we've been able to create along the way, we already have an exhibition. We're also hoping to join in exhibiting at the Queens at 10 that will be held on the 14th by Spontaneous. We're hoping to go and showcase our work there. And come 2026, we're also looking for more exhibition platforms, but also apart from the exhibitions, to have constructive discussions that will lead us to encouraging more youth participation using these platforms that we already have, and creating more partnership. We're going to continue with the advocacy campaign, partnering with IBC, because already from their reports there's a low turnout when it comes to voter registration. So I was thinking we can actually pitch to them to have these art pieces when they officially open up IBC registration now to their communities. These are some of the things that they can use to attract more people, especially the young people. So this will continue beyond 2026, because it's not just a one-day event. It's just not just about producing art. It's about it's pointing towards one specific, not actually one specific. It's pointing towards some some impact.
Yeah.
Beyond the project.
Right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Cool. As we wrap up our discussion with you this morning, what can people look out for in terms of that? I know tomorrow we have an X space. It's dubbed The Anatomy of a Leader. Talk to us a little bit about that X space and what shall be the main conversations coming up from that.
Okay, under this tweet space, one of the things that we wanted to highlight was on leadership and integrity, because we've realized we may tell people to come and register as voters, but as much as people may turn up to register, what are the qualities of the leaders that they are choosing? So it is very crucial that people understand what to look out for when they are going to vote in for the leaders. And so also it is to help young people understand that some of these qualities are not so complicated. So if you fit into the description, why not run for the same positions? And actually the topic was borrowed from one of the projects we have from our artist, Koi. It's called An Anatomy of the Leader. It's a very catchy topic. And she's one of the panelists that we are going to be having to tell us what inspired her to develop such.
Right.
And also, as I've said, it's just to ensure that we have enough information we are distributing enough information to the citizen when it comes to voting and also participating in elections. So I would like to welcome all of us to join in the conversation. We will be holding it on Pawa 254 X Space.
Yeah. We'll all be there.
Yeah.
Angeline, thank you so much for taking the time out of your very busy schedule. She's a busy woman.
So busy.
To speak to us. We're now going to take a quick breather. When we come back, we have one of the participants of the Digital Action Lab, Lawrence Kamau. He's also developed something very, very dope. And so we are going to be discussing with him what his process has been in the project, why he thought about creating what he has thought, and everything that he's been working on. So let's see you after this short break. Thank you so much, Angeline.
Thank you for having me. This was exciting.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
She says she's okay. I don't believe her. There's just something about the way she turned her back on me. I know in my mind I'll never leave her. There's just something about the way we love each other right. And even though we fight all night and day, I know sometimes in love there can be pain. And even though we need a little break, I know that you'll come back to me. You know that I'll come back to you. 'Cause that's when you'll start to feel my love. Feel it. That's when you feel it. That's when you'll start to feel my love. Feel it. That's when you feel it. Na 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 na. Usiponipenda nitapendwa na nani? Nitakuwa mgeni wa nani? Ukiwa mbali nami nabaki tabani. Ona nahisi kisirani, hawa haina maana. Mimi na wewe kuzozana, mbona tunasimangana? Hatuwezi semezana, my love haina maana. Mimi na wewe kuzozana, mbona tunasimangana? Hatuwezi semezana. And even though we fight all night and day, I Sometimes in love there can be pain, and even if we need a little break, I know that you come back to me. You know that I'll come back to you, and that's when you start to feel my love.
Got the beautiful Miss V on them vocals. Calligraph Jones in the place. Rabbit. Teamwork. Let's get it.
From outer space, out of this world, we come in peace, tell your master all. We are taking over this place right now. But bring your crew, you can let them know. We in town, they should dress up for the show. We are bringing down this town tonight, oh. In an African party, we stomp our feet on the ground. We raise our hands in the air and say, hey, hey, hey. Luka, leo hatulali jo. Dunda, asubuhi mpaka kesho jo. Washanare madem na machali tu. Usijali hali mikono juu. Luka, leo hatulali jo. Dunda, asubuhi mpaka kesho jo. Washanare madem na machali tu. Usijali hali mikono juu.
Imagine, hivyo ndo muingianga kwa klabu, aujasikia tunakula life na adabu na masela wana hela umenijazka hiu mase hela ni jui basi tela ni king kaka, king of Zamunda, tuko ndani na tumedunga kaka clothing bado mtumba, mina manager tuko tight anajua mini spend thrift, meza drinks nimezipanga kama Tetris.
In an African party, we stomp our feet on the ground. We raise our hands in the air and say, hey, hey, hey. Luka, leo hatulali jo. Dunda, asubuhi mpaka kesho jo. Washanare madem na machali tu. Usijali hali mikono juu. Luka, leo hatulali jo. Dunda, asubuhi mpaka kesho jo. Washanare madem na machali tu. Usijali hali mikono juu.
Boo, check it, yow. I go like boom, 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 boom. Mikono kwa hewa nikifika tu kwa boom, boom, boom. As I be rolling when I be the cruiser, boom, boom. Get out the way. I'm feeling like money today. I'm here to pour it up all over the club. I'm willing to pay, so that's how I plan to go and tap it. Hey y'all, feed what up, let's make it happen. I'm here to get it cracking. Shorties are telling me that I'm attractive, cause they be feeling the swag, I'm classic. Call me Papa Jones, and that's it. That's it. I'm on.
Luka, leo hatulali jo. Dunda, asubuhi mpaka kesho jo. Washanare madem na machali tu. Usijali hali mikono juu. Luka, leo hatulali jo. Dunda, asubuhi mpaka kesho jo. Washanare madem na machali tu. Usijali hali mikono juu. Luka, oh.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Mighty fingers.
Jazz.
I make mountains out of molehills, and it can be quite the scene. Think about how far I've come and my life looking greater than it's ever been. If I could eat my pie in the sky, it would be just my thing. Sipping on my champagne and my life looking greater than it's ever been. looking greater than it's ever been. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? You must be Africa's son. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. You must be an African. I don't know about my haters, but they should know about me. Keep me humble, oh God. My life looking greater than it's ever been. I overflow flavor. My pockets are full of greed. Even on my worst day, my life looking greater than it's ever been. Woo! My life looking greater than it's ever been. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? You must be Africa's son. How did you rise so fast, so high, and not melt your wings in the sun? They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. They say you must be an African. They say you must be Africa's son. You must be an African.
You're jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back. If you're jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back. If you're jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back. If you're jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back.
If you're jealous, don't hold me back. Jealous, don't hold me, no, no, no. If you're jealous, don't hold me back. I'm saying, please don't jealous me. Please don't jealous me. I'm singing, please don't jealous me. Please don't jealous me. I'm singing, please don't jealous me.
Jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me, jealous, don't hold me back.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That is the ever illustrious Tetu Shani with Africa's Sun, which incidentally I cannot see any outside my window today, but not to worry, we will keep you warm having you with our company today. Now, as I promised you, I have two amazing artists with me in studio. They're joining me. We are, again, talking about the DemocrARtic exhibitions today. And as you've heard from our previous conversation with the project lead of the Digital Action Lab, this has just been an absolutely incredible, I think I would call it, so far is 2 months, if I'm not wrong. But of course, we started off when the year began. But now, I want us to hear from the artists of the Action Lab itself. You know, they are here with us in the studio, in the flesh, to tell us how their creation process has been, some of their reflections about, you know, Kenya's democracy and what it means for them as an artist. But it's a very chill conversation, just not very too technical. So let's hear it from the artist. And I want us to start with our introductions. We'll start off with the gentleman on my extreme, what is this? Left. Yes. Kindly introduce yourself. Tuambie unaitwa nani? Tell us what genre of artistry you practice in. Yeah, and something about yourself.
How close should I stay with the mic?
Just speak.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, my name is Lawrence. Lawrence Kamau. I am a animator and illustrator. I mostly focus on character design, animation, and comic books. I'm not in right now. I'm actually in school.
Okay.
And I'm doing what I'm doing for school. It's not what I'm doing for work.
What are you doing for school?
I do psychology actually.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe we can talk a little bit about the psychology of artistry after.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
after.
maybe.
Yeah.
yeah.
What else? What else should I say?
It's okay. That's enough.
Okay, cool.
That's enough.
Sawa.
Thank you so much for making the time to speak to us.
Awesome.
And the gentleman on my extreme left.
My name is Oganga Khadudu, but my friends call me OT. And I'm also an illustrator and an animator. I'm mostly doing in character design and basically NGOs and stuff. What else was the question?
That's it. We just wanted the introduction bit. Yeah, so we made the call out. You're doing fine, guys. You're doing fine. So to make call out sometime this year. I can't remember when was the call out. And then, of course, you guys were shortlisted. Congratulations for
Thank
that. So let's go way back. From when you saw the call out, what made you want to get involved in this project? We'll start with you, Lawrence. Yeah.
This is okay. So for me, I also did have a similar program last year, but then for this one it was very new. All I saw was art, and I was like, that's for me.
Yeah.
But then I didn't know it was like a whole radio, power radio thing. I didn't get that bit until they also mentioned media AR and whatnot, and I was like, this is very interesting. This is similar from what we were doing last year, but very different. They didn't incorporate media AR, and I had no idea what that was. So yeah. And when I got the message that I got in, I was very happy.
Yeah.
Nilikuwa kabafu. But
Right.
I'm very grateful to be one of them. Yeah, thank you.
I love that. And you yourself, how what jumped right at you and you were like, I have to participate in this one?
Okay, so I remember it was a friend of mine.
Yeah.
She shared the link to me, and I actually didn't think I'd get it.
Wow.
So I told her, I don't think I should apply for this one. Like it's like way above me. And she went ahead and applied behind my back.
Yeah. She applied on your behalf.
Yes, on my behalf. And she didn't tell me.
Wow.
Yes.
We all need friends like yours.
Because she literally just took my email, apply, akafanya kila kitu.
Okay.
And then because I have a background in human rights and disability rights and stuff like that.
Okay.
So alikuwa anajua alilifeel aliona potential before me nione.
Right.
So I remember sometime I got a call from one of you guys, and then I had to play along. And she said, you remember the application? I go, oh yes, nakumbuka.
I think I do.
Yes. So you've been selected. Na utatokea hii siku na hii siku. And I'm like, okay, definitely. But hiyo time kwa tunasema hii call itaisha saa ngapi, so I can niende niangalia my emails and everything, nijue nilimake hii application lini.
Right.
Ndio nikaona ni hiyo, and I was really grateful. Like I feel it's something I can actually offer my input as an artist.
Correct. Right. So I want us to talk about the project, right? The Digital Action Lab. I'll start with you, Lawrence. What take us behind the scenes of what have you managed to create? What project have you been able to create so far? How has it been, even meeting other artists who are incredibly as talented as you are, creating something that is not only for themselves but for the greater good of this country? What has that journey been like for you?
It's been an interesting one. I'm seeing the lab and the hub where we do our work. It's very diverse. Kuna so many different types of artists. The painters, the animators, illustrators, and poets, speakers. Just amazing work from everyone. I think one of the best things I like about that diversion is the authenticity. Last year, we didn't really have that one because we were just one batch of the same group. So we copy each other. So we can just get something out of it. Like original work.
Okay.
But this one, it's more, we're seeing what we can do to help in a very you type of way. Like this is a me thing. I'm trying to help other people in a me way. And the same person is doing that just differently. Work-wise, it's been kumekuwa na a lot of hardships, but we pulled through, and I think for me, I'm almost done with mine.
Yeah, continue.
Okay. I'm doing an animation on
Yes.
why the reasons why Earth youths and my peers should vote and also participate.
Yeah.
And should I say the
You say everything.
Okay.
Say everything. This is live.
Okay.
Say everything.
So I feel like with animation, it makes arts youth feel like it's a more modernized thing. It's very relatable. It's engaging. You can that stereotype, but politics is very boring. But then when you put it in like a way which is entertaining, you can be interested and you can be like, oh, I see myself in this character.
Yeah.
I see myself in this other one.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like aiming for. And yeah, I think that's about it.
That's cool. Have you interacted with augmented reality before? Because something cool that we've introduced is that by the help of one of our partners, Black Rhino, which absolutely incredible. Have you been able to participate? No. Have you interacted with AR before this project? This was your first time.
Before this year, no, this is my first time.
Oh,
so
and
I had
how
no
has
idea.
that been incorporating AR in your already existing world of characters and character books and comics as well?
It makes it so much, I don't know.
Fun.
Very, very fun.
Yeah.
It's nice to use it. It's like low-key coding because you can have all this bunch of pop-ups, links and everything you didn't know you could do very easily.
Yes.
And it makes sharing and resharing very easy, so you can
Has it made you think this could be the next level of my work? Have you thought about beyond the project? Do you see yourself incorporating that into maybe comic books?
Yes, actually, the thing is I do 2D animation and comic books, and with media AR I can't really have. There's one specific thing that I want to do, but I can't do that with 2D animation. So it makes me want to branch out to 3D animation as well.
Okay.
And with comic books, yes, I would like to incorporate that as well.
Right. Cool. Oh, let's hear it from Mr. Khadudu. So, you get the call, which you didn't know why you were being called. Actually, I'm the one who made the calls. And I couldn't tell from the other side that you head in. So you're a great actor. You probably should go and do some acting after this. But back to the project. How has it been, 2 months in right now? How has the process been getting to interact with other creatives as yourself? Creating something that is for the greater good. It's civic education, reimagined, right? Yeah. How has it been for you so far?
It has been amazing. Actually, first of all, the reason I was kind of scared even applying the first place was the AR thing, because it sounded too technical for me.
You hadn't also likewise to Ren. You hadn't interacted with it before.
So, yes, because I was really interested with the democratic aspect and stuff.
Okay.
But then I saw it was AR and I was like, maybe it's not for me.
Yeah.
Because I'm usually used to being just an artist, like not the technical aspect. But I'm super grateful that I applied, because I realized it was very mind opening for me as an artist. The experience has been amazing. As I said, I created an illustration and an animation. The illustration is basically to rile up as youth, to go and register and actually make our voices count in the ballot.
Yeah.
My artwork is titled. Can I?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Shouts and ballots. Basically, trying to. Last year we had a lot of energy in the streets, and even this year for some extent. And I feel like that energy should not go away. We should actually use it in the ballots, but not like letting go of the streets when need be. If it comes to it, we should still be able to go back in the streets.
Yeah.
I've also done one on the qualities of a leader using the AR thing. The qualities of a leader. That's one of the notes I got from you guys, and I actually had to incorporate it in my artwork. And I believe eventually once people interact with the artwork, it will actually impact them in the right way.
So we are going to see your work on exhibitions. We are going to be outside. How does that make you feel as an artist? People are going to be seeing what you've been creating, what you've been cooking. We'll start with you, Lawrence. How does that make you feel?
For me, it's very exciting. Because I think I think I'm always just gonna keep also mentioning last year, because last year was like one of my first exhibitions. And with that one, you have something to put out, and it's very scary because you don't know what people are gonna say, and you're scared. Because I did the Dedan Kimathi comic book.
Okay.
And I was scared. Like I did something. I did a lot of research, mind you. I didn't want to like write something which some people will find offensive, like you didn't add this and you didn't add this. And there's the fear, there's the excitement, and for this one now, I'm also I'm really excited because I also really want people to know about the media AR, and I really know people don't know much about it. So it's exciting, it's scary, it's all over, but mostly exciting.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
But most importantly, the message you're preaching, the gospel you're preaching is that youth watoke, waende wachukue kura. Sindio? Yes, Khadudu, have you done an exhibition publicly before? And now this being the first time you get to do it, if I told you it's gonna be your first time, what are your reactions pre that? Uko nervous. How do you plan on dealing with your nerves? Because now we are here.
Okay, I can manage. The manage.
Unaweza manage, yeah?
Coffee. But basically...
Coffee, right. We had you.
So I've always wanted to do an exhibition actually for a very long time. But as I said, nakuanga very scared at the technical aspects of things, even as an artist.
Okay.
Normally, hata nikifanya kazi yangu, I usually maybe I don't post it like just like naiweka tu chini ya maji ama pe best yangu mwingine ya post and stuff because sipendangi si ati sipendi but nagopanga venye watu watakuja kusema watafanya nini as long as it may impact. But last year my best friend actually did an exhibition in Ethiopia, and it was very very successful, and ilinipa hiyo motivation niko like kama umefanya hata tulikuwa na wewe ukiogopa hata mimi naweza fanya. But like lazima nianze, and then this thing came around and I was like actually this is a very good opportunity because it was like 6 months ago, so naweza fanya yangu at the same time. And I'm very excited actually. I'm excited because it's an exhibition, but it's a different kind of exhibition where you incorporate AR nini which is new to someone like me and some of the people that will actually be there. So I just want to see how itafanya people feel and how what react na artwork yangu.
Right. Let's chat a little bit about your background. You did say that you have a human rights background, and sort of this, issues for governance, human rights, voter registration, they are sort of in the same arena. So how has your previous experience in the human rights space informed you to in a way that you have been able to leverage that into incorporating into this project that you're currently working on?
Okay, first of all, let me mention that I'm an educator. Like professionally, I'm a teacher.
Oh, professionally, you're a teacher?
Yes,
wow.
I don't practice it yet, but...
you don't practice it yet?
Yeah.
But now you're doing it like civic education and political education.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
okay, cool.
Being in the human rights space is something... I feel like it's inbuilt. I mean, the human rights, but niko ni disability rights.
All right.
I'm a person with... I don't tell people often, but I'm a person with unilateral hearing.
With a what?
Unilateral hearing.
What is that?
Like I don't have hearing on one side of my... on one ear.
On one ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like basically nikikaa na mtu lazima kwa side yangu ya right.
Yeah, right. Ndio aweze kusikia.
Otherwise, nitakuwa tu nacheka, but niko like I hope amesema kitu funny. Because like it's a challenge I usually have unless niambie mtu anaweza ni I'm being rude or something. And I remember it was actually a challenge even for me growing up because nobody knew sisikii na masikio moja. My parents, my siblings, hakuna mtu alikuwa anajua.
So they just found out by chance?
Mimi ndo nilifind out, ndo nikawaambia after nimekuwa mkubwa. So nikiwa mdogo ilikuwanga issue because ilikuwanga Jose alafu unasikia umechapa kofi wewe usikiangi. So, mimi nashindwa mbona sisikiangi. Sikiangi venye unaambiwa. Mimi nataka kusikia lakini sijui sisikii. Unaitwa huko shoka unaitwa.
We should not be laughing at this. But you're so funny.
So, tilo nilikuwa mkubwa. Najaribu kusikia na nini alafu nikabuy earphones.
Okay.
That's when I got my first phone. Katululu. So ilikuwa kuja na earphone. Na buy earphone. Na realize ingoma inakuja tu kwa hii masikio ikuji kwa hii masikio. Then maybe ni earphone iko na shida. Mimi ndo iko na shida. Nabadilisha na nika realize yenyewe probably sisikii kwa hii masikio.
Yeah.
So that's when I went and told my mom.
Okay.
And tukarealize zenyewe sisikiangi, so apologies ikakuja nini pole for all those years, because it was like I realized I couldn't hear after when I was like 10 years.
Okay.
So tangu hiyo siku ikanipa interest ya could defend rights skies or like some invisible disabilities. Basically even visible disabilities, but disabilities when people literally just
don't
forget
know
about it.
Ama
since unasikia, for example, nilikuwa nasikia sikio moja, people wouldn't imagine that maybe sisikii na isikio.
Correct.
And when I grew up, nikaingia kwa in the NGO space. So what I do is I go to conferences and meetings and I draw illustrations for people with intellectual disabilities, developmental stories of autism.
What is an intellectual disability, for instance?
Intellectual disability is basically people who have difficulty in learning. Like
okay, so like is dyslexia part of it?
Dyslexia it's part of it, but it's not exactly intellectual disability. It's like a developmental kind of one of disability.
Okay.
But it includes autism, intellectual, to some extent Down syndrome, and even CP.
Okay.
But it's not limited to only those disabilities. So my work inakwanga to basically in disability spaces, I try to make the content to be as accessible as possible to everyone.
Right.
Because people assume uko na intellectual disability hauwezi learn. Utaka tu hapo utaambiwa kitu, but I try to prove people wrong.
Yeah.
That learn differently and learn pole mpeleke pole. Maybe atashika kila kitu, but mimi nita make sure ameshika at least kitu moja ama mbili na atatoka nayo.
Wow.
And in such conference na feeling proud after like the 5th day. Anaweza comment aseme anakumbuka hii, ama ukimwonyesha picha ata point out na aseme hii na hii. So that's what I do. That's what I try to be as inclusive the rights ziko included in many different spaces and I try to push nimewaka pia na NGOs in creating easy read materials kama mnazijua. Basically ni when something, for example, kani nilitoka last year, inaitwa PWD Act. Last year or this year?
Last year.
Exactly.
If I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Inafaa ikuwe na version ya easy read.
Comics maybe.
Yes. Actually not comics, but it's like an easy read basically.
Okay.
Where hizo words zimekuwa simplified kabisa.
Yes.
Na zina accompany picture to the side.
Yes.
That's what I do.
Okay.
So I'm trying to push vitu hizo zikuwe accessible kwa watu kaa hao, because normally wanakuwa neglected. Watu wako na disability they're already neglected to some extent. So ukikuja kwa intellectual disability wanakuwa even more forgotten kabisa.
Neglected.
So
okay.
Kuwa inclusive kwao na rights zao.
Okay.
And kukua kwa hiyo space, because nimekuwa kwa hiyo space for like 5 years now.
Okay.
I realize every time I make an artwork, whether iko related na disability or not, lazima nieke mtu ako na disability kwa artwork yangu. Hata kwa hii exhibition wenye watakuja watarealize iko like inakwanga tuna hiyo aspect.
That's dope. As we wrap up our conversation, because we gotta go, Lawrence, you're already telling me no. Your final thoughts. Like, what do you hope when people come and interact with your work? What do you hope they take away with them as we go? And then what next for you as an artist?
One of my hopes is I get a full-time job next year.
You heard, employers? You heard?
Yeah, okay.
His number is 07. I'm kidding. See us after. Right. Okay. Amen to that.
Yes, please. Because at this point, you apply for so many things, and then nothing is coming through. So, acha nione if I'm gonna be there physically and just notice how charismatic I am and whatnot. Yeah. Then hopefully, and hopefully something else is I just hope it reaches far and wide, far and wide to the point of popularity or fame. I just want the message to go out more and people to actually know that it's creativity is a tool for change.
Sure.
And
love that.
Yeah, if they can like just know and share and see this makes a difference. Just sharing.
Yeah.
Also.
Yeah.
Nini
is
taking a step.
Right. If the fame and popularity come too.
I
mean, it comes, ndio. All right, Khadudu, your parting shot. What do you hope people get from this, and what next for you? From me
personally, a lot. Actually, since nimefanya AR, nataka kufanya like a separate exhibition yangu, but niki incorporate AR.
Love that.
Because I feel like a lot of people can actually even attend it virtually or something.
Yeah.
What I hope people get from me from this exhibition is actually nataka watu wende wa register.
Okay.
Na wachukue kura.
Waangalia hapa uwaambie.
Mwende mregister. Mchukue kura na mwekeshe mmevote. Na mvote wisely. Like najua mnaweza lipwa, mnaweza fanya nini, naelewa times ni ngumu. Pia mimi nakuanga tempted.
My handouts.
Like exactly, but naweza chukua handout lakini that doesn't mean nitavote nitauza kura yangu. So like nataka tu vote na akili.
Ndio.
Na to vote na like just vote wisely.
Yeah.
Semeni #myvotemyvibe.
#myvotemyvibe.
#nihesabu-ndani.
#nihesabu-ndani.
Lawrence, Khadudu, it's been such a pleasure having you. We look forward to the amazing and dope things that you guys are going to create. We'll be at all your exhibitions, both in Kenya and internationally. I speak open doors for you. How do people get you with your social media? Yeah.
Gram, usually I'm on Instagram.
All right.
Yeah.
What's your handle?
At Reniter, WRENITER.
Okay.
_ yeah.
_ And you?
I go by Oganga Khadudu everywhere.
Right.
The spelling of Khadudu is Oganga is OGANGA and Khadudu is KHADUDU.
We will link it in the description box below. So please, so that you can go and check them out. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much. We are out. Let's go and get the other artists who are coming. I think I'll get one more to just get a feel of what this Digital Action Lab has been all about. So see you in just a moment. Keep it Power Radio.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Wanipigia sishiki, wanitumia ujumbe sijibu. Sijui ni kwa nini, I wish ningekuwa na majibu. I don't want to disappoint you, so I would rather avoid you. But believe me, I feel you, na ni kweli ninajaribu. Lakini moyo wangu huenda du. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, then later I am going to lose you. Moyo wangu huenda du. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, but I'm gonna try and give a chance Utano lo mi luka Kifuna uko pumelela My brain goes 100 miles an hour. I think of everything that could go sour. My heart really wants this to work out, and I'm terrified of getting a blackout. Lord, forgive me, I have been running away from my true feelings. And it's time to stop being afraid and face my true self. Lakini moyo wangu huenda du. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, then later I am going to lose you. Moyo wangu huenda du. Every time I think of me and you, I'm afraid that I am going to love you, but I'm gonna try and give a chance Utano lo mi luka Kifuna uko pumelela I'm gonna try 'Cause I'm gonna try for you. I'm gonna give my love to you. Kifuna ukupumelela kue.
System ya Kapongala. Papa Fololo, the king of Kapongala. Kapongala Ngala.
Oh, hey. Ay, 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 ay.
Maneno za umbea na fitina zote mina tupa nyuma. Hata tembo na sigara kubwa zote mina tupa nyuma. Kusema sema na kutia tumbe zote mina tupa nyuma. Kukuna mlubula na kutoa pia mina tupa nyuma. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Fuata nyayo zangu nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata. Yuni na kutia tope zote mina tupa nyuma. Hata kulma na kukata waya zote mina tupa nyuma. Kunoga na kudona zote mina tupa nyuma. Ulevi mina tupa nyuma. Nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Fuata nyayo zangu nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata Yesu. Nipate mimi nikimfuata. Ninapenda watoto, ninapenda kuimba, ninapenda kuenda church na kuomba ndimi nitakatakata. Ninapenda kutoa, ninapenda kusifu, ninapenda kuenda church na kuomba ndimi nitakatakata.
Do you love me, baby? Do you love my money? Sauti Sol Mwanabuja. Kuna watu wa aina nyingi duniani, kuna watu fani, na kabla sijatamba kwenye fani, sikuishi na amani. Nilikesha na maombi, nikiomba Mungu anipe nafasi. ukose usingizi runda, masaibu yanakufuata.
That you're gonna love me for sure. Unconditional loving, for rich and for poor. Heri ulie kwenye Range Rover, ama uchake kwenye boda boda, ukose usingizi runda, masaibu yanakufuata. Pesa ni maua, oh, tena inapendeza. Pesa inaua, oh, itakumaliza. Heri ulie kwenye Range Rover, ama ucheke kwenye boda boda, ukose usingizi runda, masaibu yanakufuata.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Yes. You have to flip it. Twende biashara boss. Okay. Mina biashara, close in tada, flow so tight ass Chris Cantata, young in pala, ass like Prada. Na kama wezi shikanisha basi weni fala, basi weni fala. Mina enda pale kila kitu dola dola. President Moi Kibaki wanahola, naonesha kidole pole. Tubo kubwa kama Rick Ross. Pesa zetu munafanyia what? Kazi kwa vijana, pesa kwa maboss. Wacha kuwa Flozz. Ati wasanii wata get ganji 2030. Nitakuwa 54 made it under that. Yes, bere tamo huko ashati ya kaki, check karatasi kareke. Yeah, kareke. Mini STL, the bigger the better. IMC on the mic, come tester. He biashara ni ka M-Pesa. Wesen, tarisi na ka usend sikuski. Biashara ne biashara. Ukinyona hawe niye dige hara. Ukinyona hawe niye dige hara. Ukinyona hawe niye dige hara. Biashara ne biashara. biashara ne biashara biashara ne biashara ukinyona hawe ni jigihara
biashara niko busy na mziki ndo wanigwizi na flungine maji utadhani gidi in other words niko tena jaba junilisikia pia kukula main swag from the business land Nairobi to be specific crew get popos not changa illicit River Road baby that's where you gonna find me I be getting my money fast calling people hadharani niko na M-Pesa cooperative niko na equity pesa ni mingi nimevisha so many na publicity paparazzi piga mapicha then tuzione BBC dashika mamita busy mejipa juu nimesign na DTP be a shower baby what it do Miss Stella I'm the man with the power so I make you feel like Cinderella and I'm making a shower so hope you got your umbrellas always be a shower baby Stella go ahead and tell him
biashara ne biashara ukinyona hawe ni digihara ukinyona hawe ni digihara ukinyona hawe ni digihara biashara ne biashara biashara ne biashara biashara ne biashara ukinyona hawe ni digihara
nikiwa na STL unajua grafu walikali jumupenda kuchiugamu unaweza nipata hali assalamu alaikum wa alaikum salam mi upenda M-Pesa pesa pap na M-Shwari hasla mbayo pildo kama ndizi mi pick and peel you boys sini mjuisi hisi flow cheesy kama tiba na ziko on point ka Abdu Badida biashara leta pesa weka dough kwenye mkeka mina leta heka flow natika Professor Christoph ndo anatesa kila time weka pressure pima na tape mesha kula Ethiopia na poebesha anapenda Rose na yesi amba ni kama vindio unaweza dhani ni mkamba biashara ndo miulamba basi imenifanya mweupe squeezy kapamba
biashara ne biashara ukinyona hawe ni digihara ukinyona hawe ni digihara ukinyona hawe ni digihara biashara ne biashara biashara ne biashara biashara ne biashara ukinyona hawe ni digihara digihara
na 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 Freshy na na we all need somebody that call me I will come running vako zako za samabane dada zimeni bamba zaidi ya wale baby I love the way you're going down ukicheza katitu tustikilunda utapenda nikikuchezea kinanda mama nitakulinda kama Wakanda forever Marcelina sweet Marcelina isione mina na inachizisha tunabaki shingo kupinda kwanza hiyo rinda ikifirinda freshi na ukicheza nitacheza freshi na ukisonga nitasonga freshi karibia tusakate densi wacha ikuwe kesi na 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 Muhana niko na wewe sitowaishu kwa moyo wangu na wewe umenipa pendo tangu jadi hadi leo tumevuka trabo nyingi tukiwa mavileo sasa wamefuata penzi letu kwa mitandao tumekuwa mfano wanatangaza kwa redio penzi letu limepita yote majaribio mambo yetu hayahusu ndewe wala sikio yo hata tukikula chapo ndondo bado love iko moto maneno tam na matendo freshi na ukicheza nitacheza freshi na ukisonga nitasonga freshi karibia tusakate densi wacha ikuwe kesi na 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 freshi when nimekatililiwa menza a superwoman and a wonder woman naspia ulipeleka wapi ma woman nataka to hunt to hamerunta nataka wewe uko kambasam bia mbili troublesome toto painting kusota haramu anafanya Alejandro anataka bambam lakini uko na tabia weird gani mfano Selena na Maria uongo mkwaju plus bajia mitaa Sunday service Lejo Maria freshi na ukicheza nitacheza freshi na ukisonga nitasonga freshi karibia tusakate densi wacha ikuwe kesi na na na
I know you didn't see this one coming. Alejandro, pat the band. Unajua ni moto, ni freshi. Karibia tusakate densi.
Mapenzi ni bahari lisilo na mwisho. Mapenzi ni moto kwa roho na haichomi.
Nimempenda msichana ewa kisonko, mi humona kwenye ndoto usiku nikiwa geto. Huishi Runda, kwetu ni Dandora, kuna rusho makombora na kumeja wakora.
Lakini je anakupenda? Najua we unampenda. Basi nenda pole pole, siku moja utampata.
Penzi wangu never leave me, penzi wangu rende pole pole.
Take it slow as you go step by step. Take it slow as you go step by step.
Anabonga tukilami, hapendi mama pima, hapendi za madondo, anataka tu mapiza. Anabonga tukilami, hapendi mama pima, hapendi za madondo, anataka tu mapiza.
Enda pole pole, bado unasaka, chote unataka, with time utapata, hakuna matata, hakuna matata, enda pole pole, bado unasaka.
Penzi wangu never leave me, penzi wangu rende pole pole.
Take it slow as you go step by step. Take it slow as you go step by step.
Penzi wangu never leave me, penzi wangu rende pole pole.
Take it slow as you go step by step. Take it slow as you go step by step.
Kwa majina ni Iane. Nakujua. Iane.
Alexis on the beat.
Weka mziki, leo nataka kucheza. Nina mabeshte ndani kwa pati, tunataka kucheza. Shida ni mingi, leo nataka kucheza. You know, we just wanna party and enjoy. Leo lazima nyama kwa wingi, ugali kidogo, pombe kwa wingi, chesa kidogo, mapenzi kwa wingi, chuki kidogo, situzitoke mdogo. Before the sun fits on us, tujibambe pamoja. Before the sun fits on us, tulewe pombe pamoja. It's all about good vibes, and inshallah. Good vibes, and inshallah. Good vibes, and inshallah. It's all about good vibes, and inshallah. Mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku tunapare. Mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku si tunapare.
Hala the man them, hala the girl them. What I want every day we do it for the fun them. Sexy ladies in the party, man about money and you know it's an anthem. Give thanks to the Most High. Every day a blessing you see and we multiply. Bigger picture now your good side. A bigger picture now your good side. Jaba kwa wingi ngoi kidogo, usiogope choma photo. Pigia Cindy, pigia Jojo, na tunarudi soko. Cause I know you sacrifice, tujibambe pamoja. I know you sacrifice, situchome kimoja.
It's all about good vibes, and inshallah. Good vibes, and inshallah. Good vibes, and inshallah. It's all about good vibes, and inshallah. Nina mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku tunapare. Nina mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku si tunapare.
Nina mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku tunapare. Nina mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku tunapare.
Good vibes, and inshallah. Good vibes, and inshallah. Good vibes, and inshallah. It's all about good vibes, and inshallah. Mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku tunapare. Mabeshte ndani kwa gari, kila siku si tunapare.
All day and night. Power Radio.
Imeweza na kakienda basi enda na. Imeweza na ukibebwa basi bebwa nayo. Kitu safi and the chain. Mali safi and the chain. Kitu safi and the chain. Mali safi and the chain. Wamlambes kauli menisha kwa champes, nimewacha kuwa siri. Ndio maana na bachain na machingri na squeeze. Hata ukikam na sansesi shikiki. Na daily niko biz na mabig fish wa jiji. Macheku sainiwa di kalamu ziandiki. Mawenki bao kuzibeba ni tizi. Na kaka nisa empty hakuna kasisi. Baadaye niko rienya ma drinks na mayengs. Banaye niko dings naona nikibleki 10. Sai siko right side itabidi nime left. Chupori venye ziko brother ni kazi. Imeweza na kakienda basi enda na. Imeweza na ukibebwa basi bebwa nayo. Kitu safi and the chain. Mali safi and the chain. Kitu safi and the chain. Mali safi and the chain. Mina machampes tuna pop ma champagne hadi. Mama ploti ana call ma sanse aki. Dani ni ma gunshot za bunde nani. Squeeze tumekafunga tukatupaki. Ndio maana miudunga kamsumari na kitu imebaki ni kumea tu kitambi. Jundani ya wolenje nina kambi ya ganji. Na squeeze sina rende nina ganya wafuasi. Imeweza na kakienda basi enda na. Imeweza na ukibebwa basi bebwa nayo. Kitu safi and the chain. Mali safi and the chain. Kitu safi and the chain. Mali safi and the chain. Mini kama dread after nywele shaggy baby. Better and improve making power moves. ukibebwa basi bebwa nayo. Kitu safi and the chain chain. Mali safi and the chain chain. Kitu safi and the chain chain. Mali safi and the chain chain.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are still here on the Power Morning Drive Show. Today, we are just completely dedicating the show to artists, and specifically to the artists of the Digital Action Lab, which is a project that Power 254 is implementing in collaboration or in partnership with Civicus Alliance, and of course, Black Rhino are a big part of this. And of course, our biggest partners are also the artists, because they have been able to create such amazing works that speak towards the moment that we are currently in Kenya, even as we explore creative ways to look at how do we harness our democracy and finding creative expression of that. And another dope artist that is joining us on the Power Morning Drive Show is the one, the only Ash artist. If you do not know her, well, sit back, relax, because you're about to know her. So she's here with us, and she's going to be telling us how her journey has been so far in and during the process of the Digital Action Lab. It's really, really good to have you. It's really good to see you this morning. How are you feeling?
Good morning. I'm feeling quite optimistic. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy to be progressing in the next stages of the Digital Action Lab. Even though we are about to complete the project, I believe it will still be continuous up to the next year, up to the time we reach the voting stage.
Yeah. So for the people who might not know who you are, kindly introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about the work that you do, and then we can get into our conversation today.
Okay, so my names are Lydia Ashioya. My artist name is Ash Artist on all platforms. I'm a multidisciplinary artist. I do creative makeup. I do visual art that includes paintings, abstract, textured art specifically. And I also do spoken word, though not professionally. I began my art journey at a young age, and over the years, I have evolved to specifically focus on painting. And through the Digital Action Lab, I've been able to explore different areas of the creative art industry. And I've realized that it doesn't center on visual art only. There's a lot to explore. There's digital art, and there's also ways you can incorporate technology into art, specifically augmented reality. That was so exciting to learn in the Digital Action Lab.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I'm just going to explain from the day one we began the training. The process began as a new adventure for me. Honestly, I didn't expect to venture into technology that much. I just expected we'll attend the training, maybe be given some basic knowledge about technology and how maybe we can use videos in social media to promote our art. But on the first day of training, we were given knowledge about governance, human rights, and basically civic education. And I learned as an artist, I need to engage more with these issues because they relate in all sectors, even the creative industry. We have a huge voice that we can communicate to people about these issues. The second day of the training is when we began learning about augmented reality. And I learned that I can use augmented reality in my paintings by creating my creative process videos whereby I record myself painting my artwork, create visually appealing artworks, create visually appealing videos, record the process, and once I do that, I can use the DemocrARtic app. Specifically, the DemocrARtic app is an app created by Black Rhino, who are partnering with Pawa in this project. So we were taught how to use the DemocrARtic app, whereby we would upload the videos of our art process, and we would incorporate animations, audio, markers, and different digital elements to bring our arts to life, so that we're not caught up in the traditional era whereby I have to go meet people face to face so that I can show them my artwork, so that I can show them the whole process in my phone, or I have to give them a link maybe to my socials and tell them like, follow me so that you can view my videos or whatever. The DemocrARtic app really opened up a new world for me. I was able to see that I don't have to be caught up in the traditional ways of creating art. I have to incorporate both the digital aspect and the traditional aspect, even though I'm doing paintings. Specifically by learning how to do the animations. The DemocrARtic app, you have to use animations, you have to use sound, you have to use markers, whereby I just provide a marker, an image of my artwork, whereby anyone can scan from wherever they are, whether it is printed on my t-shirt, on my cape, on a piece of paper. They can just scan the marker, and the marker comes to life by showing the art process video. And it's not just about the art process video. I can use that to communicate a message. Once you scan the marker, you see the art process video, and I am communicating about civic issues. I'm communicating about human rights issues as you view the video. It tells a story about the artwork, and I'm also using spoken word to communicate more about the civic issues and reach out to people out there. So wherever you are able to view the video anytime, anywhere, and for free.
That's so cool. So this was your very first interaction with augmented reality.
Yes, this was my... Okay, augmented reality, I've interacted with it on Snapchat, you know, the filters and all that, but I didn't know it's augmented reality. I was just using it for fun. But now on the creative part as an artist, it was my first time. So it was really a great opportunity because I was able to learn that I can learn how to use apps like Adobe Effects that are able to bring artwork to life. You know, I can make my art talk. I love creating portraits. So I was able to learn that I can use Adobe Effects, you know, do some bit of coding here and there and creating layers, and I can make my art come to life. And that is augmented reality. My artwork, I can make it talk, tell the story. I don't have to explain it as an artist to you. I can make the artwork just come to life.
Right.
And talk. Yeah, so yeah, this was my first experience.
That's incredible. And how has it been, you know, meeting other incredibly talented people just as you are, you know, and working on something that, you know, is beyond you as Ash, as a creator, but you're creating something for the greater good, which is voter registration, and reimagining how civic education is done. How has it been being a part of this journey?
Okay, it has been very exciting, interesting, and educative. Day one, meeting all the artists. It was a slow moment, of course, engaging with everyone, learning to know the type of art they do. And I learned that most of the people are doing digital art, although there are also artists who are doing traditional art. And we all came together as a family, learning from each other, learning how different skills from each other, like how can I do digital art? How can I do traditional art? That was a learning experience. Secondly, on day one of the training, as I said, we engaged and had a talk about governance, civic issues, democracy, things like the Gen Z protest. And I was really intrigued to hear the different perspectives of the artists because we all share different perspectives, especially when you are asked, have you registered as a voter? Some of us answered, we've registered, others we haven't registered. So it was really interesting to hear the reasons why some have registered, some haven't registered. And those views were important in the whole process,
Right. Yeah.
Understanding the different views to be able to know like what kind of artwork can I create, to be able to communicate to that person who hasn't registered and based on their reasons on why they haven't registered, and also to communicate to that person who has registered so that I can motivate them to not just only register but actually come out to vote on the voting day. So I can say it has been interesting, educative.
Right. Cool. So I want us to take something here. In a 1, in a 2. Voila! I don't know whether can we see? Let's see. Am I good? Is it been captured? So this is one of the creations that you have been working on, and I say one of because there's many others that you have, but we can only be able to highlight this one. Such dope work, I have to say. This is really, really incredibly done. So what is the story here for somebody who maybe is not very great with art interpretation? Where was your mind frame when you were drawing up these things and kind of imagining how it would all come about? And what story were you trying to tell on this art piece? Yeah.
Okay, for this art piece, it was specifically created for the DAL project, which the main objectives were to speak on voter registration and on the need to vote, and of course the civic duty of every Kenyan to vote. The story behind this artwork, I believe it tells a pretty straightforward story. I was not going for any hidden meaning or
being cryptic.
Yeah, I really wanted to just be straightforward so that the normal Mwananchi, the normal Mama Mboga, anyone, despite their educational background, can just view this artwork and be able to interpret it at one go. First of all, I chose bright colors, something that is eye-catching, whereby you will pass or whereby you will see the post on social media and you'll notice, oh, wow, this artwork looks colorful. What is it communicating? Secondly, I went for writings. I didn't want to just create images, illustrations for people to interpret for themselves. Of course, there are images there which they have to interpret for themselves.
Yeah.
But I incorporated words like kura yako, sauti yako to mean your vote counts. Your vote speaks for you. It says the type of leadership and the type of future you want for your country. At the end of the day, we end up complaining that we have no power, but you have the power to vote. Yeah, so your vote is your voice. I chose Swahili because it's the Kenyan language, the national Kenyan language, and anyone can understand Swahili. Nextly, I wrote my vote, my vibe. That is a hashtag we have been using here at Pawa 254, my vote, my vibe. You know, for us millennials and Gen Z, the vibe word really...
Yeah, it really catches on, for sure. We are all about the vibes. Right.
Very true, yeah. So that's why I chose my vote, my vibe.
Love that.
Yeah, so next I chose good governance starts with you.
Yeah.
Which is true. At the end of the day, we know all our votes are counted to be collective to show this is the person who has won. But at the end of the day, your single vote is the one that speaks for you. So good governance starts with you. Even when you elect people to office, I can maybe, let's say I start working in a government office today. I can choose to be corrupt or I can choose to abide by the rules of the Constitution. So good governance starts with me, and part of good governance is, taking part in such processes, voter registration and all that. These are just stepping stones towards good governance, and they really count.
Yeah.
I also incorporated economic growth and high employment rates. I wrote that in small writing, and also I wrote better healthcare. So these are just some of the benefits when we can get when we hold leadership accountable, when we actually make leaders know that we are aware of our rights, we are aware of the things we want from them as leaders, and they need to achieve these goals for us. They need to create better health care, economic growth. Currently the economy is really going through repression and all that. So we need to achieve economic growth, high employment rates, because
we need jobs. That's it. We need
exactly,
jobs.
Exactly. So
correct.
Yeah, to sum it all up,
yeah,
I also included the voters card there and the tick to show that I have voted. So this is just to motivate you out there, like, take your card, go and vote. The leader has no face to show that the leadership starts with you, and you are the one who chooses your leader. It is not defined, it is not chosen for you. You make the decision.
Love that. Wow. And something cool is that you will be exhibiting this piece and others at the Democracy and Human Rights Day on the 11th of December at the Kenya National Theatre, courtesy of Forum Civ. So please make your way there. We will be there for discussions and, of course, arts exhibition of dope work. For example, as you've seen with artists such as Ash Artist, this is really creative. It's amazing, and I hope that it will get to communicate what they are trying to communicate. So as we wrap up this conversation, you did say that you're a multidisciplinary artist, and part of it is spoken word artist.
Yes.
You're a spoken word artist as well.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, so take it away. Sign us out with a spoken word piece that you've been working on that also talks a lot about, governance issues as well. Yeah, and tell us again, what was your journey towards spoken word artistry?
Okay, I'll just keep it brief. My journey towards spoken word, of course, also began when I was in primary school. I loved writing poems, but as I have grown older, I have advanced from writing poems in English to, writing spoken word in Sheng, because I also love rap. So, yeah, that inspired me. I was inspired by King Kaka and the likes of King Kaka. So how they rhyme words and all that. So I decided to venture from poems to Swahili. Sheng likes spoken words that communicate to, they tell a story. They communicate what I'm feeling, or they communicate to things that relate, that are in the society. Yeah.
Right, take it away.
Leo nakuuliza straight, utamka lini au utabaki kwa giza? Tumezoea kulalamika, tumezoea kutweet, kuomba life itupe chance, itupe seat. Lakini bila kura, bila kusajili fit, hiyo dream ya kubadilisha mtaa haitawahi hit.
Hey, snap. Wow, that was short and sweet. Ash, thank you so much for everything that you are, everything that you represent, and we cannot wait to see you going on global stages worldwide, taking this message and others that you have to tell the world through your artistry. It's been incredible speaking with you. Please come out and support her. Where can people find your work?
Okay, thank you so much for this opportunity too, and I meant to that.
Yes.
You can get me on Instagram, Ash_artist_. TikTok, Ash_artist_. Facebook, Ash. I'm not on X.
Okay. That's good enough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of our show today. Thank you so much for the time giving us your morning. We don't take it for granted. We look forward to seeing you some other time as we continue this discussion. You know, it's an ongoing conversation. The DemocrARtic exhibitions proudly brought to you by Power 254, Black Rhino, and Civicus Alliance. It's a goodbye from me for now.
From sunrise to sunset, all day and night. Power Radio.
Hey, hello. You look familiar, have I made up with you before? Let's just be serious, kabla uanze tukunipo. Nionyeshe Insta labda nitakukumbuka hivyo. Oh, hey, hello. Sikuamini lakini ni kama nimeona ghost. Miezi mbili ndio maana siwezi pita kino. Na tangu lini ukaanza kuwa na story mob? Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Hey, my heart is there, my pride is there. Don't play, don't even dare. You don't play fair, so hey, there's something here, there's something there. Overlay, it's like a different kind of weather. Hey, my heart is there, my pride is there. Don't play, don't even dare. You don't play fair, so hey, there's something here, there's something there. Overlay, it's like a different kind of weather. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Lakini walai siwezi mind tukienda drinks. Walai na beshte yangu bado takumit. Walai ni wapi ulienda for real? For real. Go fit, Allah, go fresh, Allah. Lakin, bana, in west, bana. Go fit, Allah, go fresh, Allah. Lakin, bana, in west, bana.